Hey everybody, what's going on? You guys doing all right? Okay, I hope you're all doing very well. So tonight I've got a really special video for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. I was up in the attic doing some cleaning the other day, and I came across this big box of old photographs. I'm talking all the way back to when I was a little baby. So I thought it'd be really cool just to go through some of the pictures and just create kind of like a slideshow and give you guys kind of a the life of Binaural Eats slideshow presentation. I thought that would be really cool. So um, I've got some pictures of when I was, like I said, a little baby, when I was in school, photographs of when I met my wife, just all kinds of really cool stuff. So, something totally different. I thought you guys would really enjoy it. So, that's what I'm going to do tonight. First thing I want you to do though is sit back, relax, you put your feet up. Don't worry about a thing. You just hang out with me for a while and I can show you some of these pictures and hopefully we'll have a really good time, okay? First thing I want to do is adjust these mics a little bit and then we'll get started, okay? Let's see here. They're still set up pretty good from last time, so I shouldn't have to do too much, but we'll just check them over real quick, okay? Let's see here. I'll just move this one in a little bit more. And move that filter in a little bit there. That looks good. All right. Let's check this one a little bit. Move that filter up a little bit, just like that. And tip that in. Okay. This one looks good. This one looks good. You guys ready? Okay. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know if you do. I've got a whole box of pictures that I need to sort through, and my mom has a whole bunch at her house too. She has just drawers and drawers full. So if you like this video, let me know and I can definitely do more in the future, okay? All right, I'm going to get set up and I'll see you after the slideshow. All right, you guys, there's Baby Binaural Eats. Check them out. That was such a long time ago. It's amazing. Look, I've even got my hand out and probably looking for something to eat. Wow, I don't know what's going on with this picture. I must have been having a bad day. I got my little snow suit on, my snow pants. Of course, you know it's Binaural Eats. I got the old hot dog in my hand. Imagine that, 2-year-old Binaural Eats eating a hot dog. Oh, I remember this. This is when my mom bought her new house. She wanted a new home for my sister and I, a bigger house. So this is when she bought the new house. The one thing I remember about that house, though, she always had the windows open and the breeze was always blowing through the house. You can see the curtains there and the big windows. And there's the swimming pool out back. I love this picture. The thing I like most about this picture is the old time cars sitting in the driveway back there. That's such a neat picture. Looks like I've got a rake or something in my hand. I'm probably getting ready to do some yard work or something. Who knows? Aren't those old cars cool, though? There I am with my favorite little bike. I just love that bike. I remember it, too. It's hard to remember stuff when you're young, but I remember that bike, especially that little bell on it. I would ring that bell all through the neighborhood. And that's, again, that's Mom's house, and I think that's probably a different car. She had a lot of different cars when we were growing up. Oh, there we go. getting a little older now. I'm probably in the 7th grade there, I think. Maybe 13 years old, somewhere around there. That's my 7th grade school picture. There I am standing in front of my mom's house. She still has that same house too, by the way, if you're curious. Those bushes behind me, those things are huge. I'm probably about 6 feet tall in that picture, but that bush behind me, I have to get a ladder to trim it now. I go over there every summer, a couple times a year to trim the bushes, and they're just huge. There I am. I think that's my freshman year in high school. It was good times in school. I played all the sports. I played baseball and basketball and football. I had a good time in high school. Wow, look at this one, you guys. I had the old Sylvester Stallone look going on there. This is one of my favorite pictures of all time. I just love this one. This is at a little carry-out in the neighborhood I grew up in. That's probably my favorite picture. I just love that one. Oh, there's Binaural Eats when he was a senior in high school. Check him out. There's another senior photo. Shortly after high school, I met my wife. There she is. I remember that day like it was yesterday. One of her friends from that she worked with was getting married, and we went to the wedding, and that was the reception there at the reception hall. That was back in the early 1990s, like 1993, 94. There we are. That's at her mom's house. I had the old stash and goatee going there. Yeah, we had such a good time back then. We have good times now too. We just sit around and we just enjoy being together, and we just laugh and laugh and laugh, and we've always had good times together. There we are. Fast forward about 15 years later. We'd went out to dinner one night and just took a minute to take a picture. Had a little bit of hair there, you guys. Not too much left on top, but I had a little bit there. There I am, just out by one of the rivers. I love the water, going on boats and fishing and just relaxing in the sun. I always have since I was a little boy. I love going fishing. Well, you guys know that from my fishing video last year. My uncles used to take me fishing all the time. I really enjoy it. There's one of the gigantic carp I caught. I was probably about 32 years old there, 33. There was this little pond back behind my house. We would go out and we would catch all kinds of fish, and we'd take them over to the pond and turn them loose. There were so many gigantic fish in that little pond. It was crazy. There was big bass and carp and catfish. And there's another one of the giant goldfish that I caught. It's just an orange carp, but the little neighborhood kids couldn't believe that I caught that orange goldfish. They would see it swimming around, but nobody could ever catch it. I actually caught it one day and took a couple pictures and turned it loose. And this is pretty much what I look like today. That's Buff Binaural Eats. I was really working out hard when I took this picture. I'm not quite as big now because I was really pushing it, eating good foods and working out every day. It's tough to keep that up, especially when you work the hours that I do. But there you go, Buff Binaural Eats. All right, so what do you guys think? Those were some pretty cool pictures, weren't they? I had so much fun going through that box, just looking at them all. It brought back so many great memories. Um, but like I said, if you enjoyed that video, make sure and let me know and I can do some more, okay? All right, well, I think that's about it for me tonight. That was so much fun. As always, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit tonight. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for subscribing. I've gotten so many new subscribers over the last few months. It's just amazing. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all of the wonderful comments you guys send me every single day. I still read every single one of them, and it's a real bright part of my day. So keep them coming, all right? I really enjoy reading them. All right, wherever you're at in the world, I hope you're safe and healthy, and your family and loved ones are too, okay? You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.